This will be video 2. I'm going to call it K series, question 2a and b, achieved level questions. Okay, the first one is A. The area of a trapezium is h over 2a plus b. And if you could remember, trapezium looks like this. Those are the two parallel sides, and the distance between the parallel sides is h. It's good to remember the geometrical diagrams. So that's the area formula, and A is given as 11 centimeters, B is 7, and H is 6. So it's a straight and simple substitution problem. So you can take it for granted there will be at least one substitution problem. Now let's get on with it. I'm going to substitute h equals 6 over 2. A is one of the parallel sides, which is 11, and you are going to add B, which is 7. Now you got to remember the priority of operation. So one of the things you can always do, you can simplify the number at the front, which is 6 over 2. That will give you 3. And if you then you do the bracket or the priority of bed mass, if you just remember it, and if you add 11 and 7, that will give you 18. Now if you multiply those two, that should be the answer, which is 55 square centimeter, because we are talking about the area of the trapezium. Now moving into typical bMCAT type question, which is question 2b, and for that I think that's question 2b. X squared minus 49 over 3 x squared plus 21x. Almost certain there will be a problem, a rational problem like that with the quadratics, and this is it's a little bit different. The tail part and the constant number is missing, right, and this is known as difference of two squares. If you don't have much knowledge about those, you might make a mistake, so you got to practice a couple of those. Okay, I have to tidy up. Okay, move to the second page. Possibly you won't understand it, but the thing is that I tidied up the whiteboard. Okay, so there are two parts of the question. Top expression, you don't have to write all those during the test, but I am showing it to all the people, and that's the bottom expression. So first of all, write down the top expression and deal with it. You got to factorize x minus 49, which is, as I said, difference of two squares. You can write it as 7x squared minus 7 squared, and alternately it will be x plus 7 times x minus 7. So that's the factorized form of the top expression. Now I'm moving into the bottom expression, and that is also a little bit different kind of quadratic. People get confused with that because see that part is missing, that part is missing. So in this kind of situation, in a way, you end up with a single bracket and there will be a multiplier in front. Let's look at it. So 3x is the highest common factor. I'm left with x, which goes inside the bracket, plus 3x times what gives you 21x? It will be 7. That's the outcome of factorizing bottom expression. Now I'm going to combine both, right? And that will be x plus 7 times x minus 7 over 3x times x plus 7. Now do you see exactly the same factor at the bottom and the top expression? Yes. So these two cancels out. Cancellation is a very important process in algebraic simplification. That will give me 1 and 1 after the cancellation, and my clean tidy expression will be now x minus 7 over 3x. You don't have to worry about brackets anymore, and that should be the final answer. That will eventually give you merit for this one, and if you can do one of those factorization, that will give you one's part of achieved. I'll stop there and get back to the question 3 in video 3. Thank you.